The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
At my wit's end trying to, I mean, I haven't been able to figure this guy out since you and I began to talk about who in the fact.
I think I had him figured out from the very beginning.
Yeah.
He is a pretender. He is a guy who can read a teleprompted speech, who was propped up from the time he was born with a manufactured resume, Obama, that cannot be verified in any of its major details, and was, advocated by the Democratic Party before he'd even run as much as a popsicle stand.
No, I agree. I mean, if we go down this list of who is Barack Obama, we talked about the coincidences.
Right.
I mean, I believe he applied for college aid as a foreign student.
Well, all these issues.
I believe, we go down a list of things.
But even the Democratic Party now has abandoned this guy's a pariah in the Democratic Party.
I don't think he's a pariah. I just think that they realize that he's not a vote getter. I think they're
on the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see people like Panetta in his book throwing Obama under the bus.
But how much of that, Doctor, is set up for Hillary Clinton?
Well, I mean, Hillary may be trying to play that role, but all Hillary is doing is setting up payback. Because she doesn't think that Obama supporters don't have plenty on her that they're willing to dish out. She's wrong. I'm already starting to get it.
No, I understand that. We're talking about our guest, of course, is the man, Dr. Jerry Corsi. I believe that his dropping book, and we just talked about this with a caller, that he was going to ask about Obama's birth certificate, and right before that book dropped, Obama brings up what I believe is clearly a counterfeit layered birth certificate that no one ever saw, but it's a computer-generated document. But that, again, this is who this guy is. This is who Jerry Corsi is. And he has been a guy who has been, as we were talking about Robert Spencer, Tom Tancredo, I can give you a list of these guys, been beaten about the head and body all the time by mainstream press as a racist, and you go down through all the list of things, but it always shines through that nothing Jerry has said has not been the truth.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.